Hi! Croaky. Welcome to Regolith Range Badass Challenges. We've got Wise Owl, which is some echoes, Dead Weight, Dead Set, and Insulated, which are against Deadlift. Cult of the Vault, as usual, 3 of those, and 4 echoes for Athena. Now, Dead Weight is not using any jump pads, and you can only do this during the Marooned mission. Make sure you've got the best shield you can possibly get for Deadlift, get it from that vending machine there. And you want to farm as much as you can. I'm doing this on my first playthrough. It's going to be easier on your second, but you ideally want to be over leveled for this, otherwise it's going to be a really tough fight. But let's start off with Wise Owl. The first one is just out of the entrance area on top of this rocket, or the ship, or whatever it is, just to the right of the entrance there. You want to conserve your oxygen a lot here as well. You want to jump across here. We're going to grab the first Cult of the Vault sign, but avoid double jumping unless you absolutely have to on this level. There's a few places you're really going to need the double jump. But head over here and drop down into this gap. It's up where you hand in the posters to the guy for one of the missions, and that is the first Cult of the Vault sign. He is just up there. And you definitely want to have done the side missions if this is your first playthrough. Now for the second one, jump over here and onto the second rocket, and it is literally just a hop, skip and a jump onto there. That's where it is. The marker was slightly off, but it's close enough. The third one is just a little bit ahead. I'm running off to get some oxygen, but then you want to jump up this rocket here. I keep calling them rockets, I don't know why. Ships, like busted ships, and it's up here to the left on the edge. They're all quite high up, these ones. And grab that for Wise Owl number 3. The final one is up here where you reactivate the jump pad as part of the mission to actually get to Deadlift. And if you jump up here, some scabs will be around, so you'll obviously want to kill them. I'd wipe them out first. But just up here, almost directly above the place that you stand to become the fuse, or the connector, is the 4th Wise Owl Echo. There we are. That's all 4. Sorry, these are the Athena ones, not the Claptrap ones. Then don't miss the crate down here. Again, it's really good to farm this area if this is your first playthrough. You want to be like level 6 or level 7, ideally, when you face Deadlift, because then you can have a level 5 shield from the shop. Now, if you're off to face Deadlift, there are a couple of chests. There's this one too, the one we just saw, and then this one, which is just by the entrance, sort of underneath the first vault sign. And that was quite a nice shotgun. But what you're going to need for the Deadlift fight to get dead set really easily, or to get dead weight rather really easily, is a decent sniper rifle. I've done this with a bunch of different sniper rifles, and as long as it does about 40 damage, you're going to be fine. Then head in to see Deadlift, and again, you've got to be on the Marooned playthrough. This has got to be the first time you've seen him to get this challenge. On either regular or true Vault Hunter. I'm sure when they add Ultimate Vault Hunter, you'll be able to reset and replay, but for now, what you want to do is, as soon as you come in, hide behind this little girder here. The trick is not to use jump pads. He'll jump around. Sometimes he won't be in sight, sometimes he will, don't worry. The good thing about being here is it's going to protect you from his hideous blue balls, which ruin your shield. So you might pick up Dead Set as well. By not losing your shields, and you'll almost certainly, well, you'll definitely pick up Insulated, because you're not going to stand on any floors to get electrocuted. But by having a high shield, you will avoid getting your shield wet too. Anyway, he'll pop over there eventually. You should be able to see him. He'll move around. He might jump other places, but as soon as he pops there, just keep hitting him with your sniper rifle. And eventually he'll go down. It's pretty easy. It might take 2-3 minutes. If scavs come up, just shoot them in the face. Have a handy weapon that isn't your sniper rifle, and make sure you bring enough ammo. You can see there I've only got, what, 15 rounds left. Which was probably not too smart. But that will get you, you can see here I picked up all 3 in one here, Dead Weight, Dead Set, and Insulated. But I'm going to call this 2 for the time being, because we will come back and have another look at how to get, well, in fact, Dead Set and Insulated really, really easily. I honestly, don't beat yourself up if you don't get Dead Weight. It's only 10 badass points. It's not the end of the world. If you're a completionist, then you'll probably want to get it, so make sure you get it on your second playthrough. Anyway, to get it super easily, after you finish the game, come back on normal mode when you're like level 30 or whatever. You want to come into the back exit of Regolith on a, what are these things called? The hover bike things, and you want to head back to the exit. Try not to fall down that gap like I did, because I'm an idiot. If you do, it's not the end of the world. You'll respawn by the vehicle pickup. Now this is the really tricky bit. You just want to hop across these one at a time, and then pull down to bounce down. It's the same thing you do for the pancake achievement, and then on your bounce down, bounce back up here, and just sort of hop across these bouncy. And then you'll get here and just scream through to the back entrance where Deadlift is. And I'm using my Nisha here, but you can use, you know, whoever you want. But coming around behind, the chests are going to be rubbish. It's like level 2, 3 gear in here, maybe 4. So there's going to be nothing for you there. But as soon as you come around here, you'll see Deadlift pop in. Just kill him. It'll take like 2 shots with level 30 equipment. And that will get you, that's why I'm flagging the Deadlift challenges up to 3 there. That will get you the 2 ones that you can't get, or you can get outside of the story mission. Sorry. Anyway, for the second Cult of the Vault Sign, we're back to Athena now. You want to come out of Deadlift's lair and just take a hard left. Follow the wall around. I overshot a little bit here. The scenery you sometimes get stuck on, which is a bit annoying, so you might have to jump. But it's not there, it's there. There we are, between those 2, I don't know, gigantic rivets, whatever they are. That's the second Cult of the Vault Sign. Now for the remaining echoes, the Interplanetary Ninja Chatterbox, I think, challenge. I've run through Kragan Pass, because I figured you didn't really need to see that. And I'm here where the guy baits you to come over. Now what you want to do is head around the side of that building and head towards the Split Wound waypoint, and then ride that jump pad up here. You'll see these crates, and there's another big loot crate there, but drop down here, and just underneath that loot crate is your first Ninja Echo. There we go. Now I went away and finished off the mission to unlock the Moon Zoomy, which you'll certainly want to do to open the door. That's going to be essential, because if you fall here it's going to be a pain. Now here you really want to conserve your oxygen. Do not double jump unless you have to, because there's a big double jump coming up and it'll run out fast. I stupidly picked up when I wasn't recording, so I threw a gun down there to show you where the second echo will be. But that's the second echo there on that kind of second thing along this wall. Now if you fall off here to the right and you haven't opened the Moon Zoomy, that door's going to be shut and you're going to have to save and quit. That's a pain. So make sure you've opened that door and got the Moon Zoomy. The last Cult of the Vault Sign is here. You're going to need to do a double jump and just mash that discover button as you move towards it. Keep looking forward. I looked down, which was a bit foolish, and I've missed that a few times. And if you miss it, just run back around, but remember to get oxygen. If you've got no oxygen and can't double jump there, you won't be able to get it. Now the third Cult of the Vault Sign is over here, on top of the Moon Zoomy station. Just jump up the side of it and you will see here the third echo. There we are, that's the third Interplanetary Ninja. Now the fourth one over here is round the back of the building that one of the letters on. If you've spawned Hell the Secret Boss, you'll know where that is. But you just want to head there and round to the right of this building, and at the bottom, just near these 2 crates, is the fourth echo sign. There we are. And that is your lot. That's all 4 Wise Owls, the 4 ninjas, the 3 Deadlift challenges, and Cult of the Vault. Now on the left is Serenity's Pass, if you haven't picked that up, and on the right is Concordia, where you're headed next. And in Concordia there's another one that you've got to do. You can only do it once, or you can only do it before you've progressed the story. So again, you maybe want to have a look at that video and check it. It's the Clairvoyant one, but you can do that in your second playthrough too. Anyway, that is your lot for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye!